meditation. I think we should all be doing it every day. I do. If you're anything like me, either I didn't meditate or I was doing it very inconsistently. I would meditate every few days, every few weeks. And when I would do it, I'd sit down for like 5 or 10 minutes and my brain would go somewhere else almost the whole time. That's okay. But I didn't quit. I would say, aside from my own willingness to commit to the practice, meditating is the biggest contributor to my evolution. When people say they can't meditate, the part of the conversation that I really want to address is I can't do that because I can't sit still for that long. And what I want to offer is, if you have gotten to a point in your meditation where you feel like you can't be there anymore, then you're doing it correctly. You see what you're made of during meditation. You do. Your mind can either be in control, like you are in control, and you decide that we sit. We don't move. It's going to itch. It's going to feel restless. We're going to have pain. All sorts of things are going to come up during this period of time where we just sit and let ourselves focus on feeling our bodies. And your body isn't used to being felt that much. Your mind is used to spinning. And you committed to yourself before you sat down that you were going to do the thing. You were going to sit there and meditate. But now we're 3 minutes in, 5 minutes in, 10 minutes in, 20 minutes in, however long, and it's starting to get uncomfortable. You're learning more about your own body. You're putting all of this attention onto what's going on inside of you. You close your eyes, you take your attention off of the outside world, and you completely just give in to the sensations that are happening inside. And that is going to be uncomfortable if that is not what you practice every single day. So when I say you've sat down to meditation and now it's uncomfortable and now you've gotten yourself to this place where you should be excited. Congratulate yourself. You got to this place where you've reached a limitation. This is not comfortable for your body to do it, which is precisely why it is in your best interest to keep going. If it's uncomfortable to sit still, totally still, with your eyes closed for 5 minutes, let that be the goal. If 5 minutes is too much, start with 1. Can you sit and focus on your body for 1 minute? I'll talk about focusing on your body tomorrow. You're asking your body to do something different, something that it doesn't do often, or maybe it has never done before. But if you can train yourself with this practice, you will meet the real you. You will learn who you are. You will see what you are made of. And when I say that you can see what you're made of, that can be really uncomfortable in the beginning, because at least for me, when it came to meditating, I was not made of much. It was really, really difficult to sit there. There were times when I didn't, and that's okay. I couldn't sit there, but I didn't give up and say, I can't do this. I kept going. Meditating taught me how to take that back, to take back my power. It taught me what that feels like. It's uncomfortable if you've never done it. I did read a book. It was called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. It is by Dr. Joe Dispenza. He has a very interesting story about healing himself. And that book taught me how to meditate. The beginning of the book is all about the science of meditation. What happens to your brain and your body during meditation? Your ego will get very, very loud, and it will chase you down with all of the ways it knows that you're a sucker, all of the ways it knows that you're weak and that it can get you. That part doesn't want to step into the meditation fully. It doesn't want to surrender to it. I'm totally with you. That happens to me. The restlessness in my legs is still the one. That's still the one that gets me today. Restlessness in the legs. It used to be so bad that like as soon as it would pop up, there are times where I actually did get up and puke. For meditating. Because that's how uncomfortable it can be. There were months where I would be crying during meditation because I was deciding that I was going to be in charge and I wasn't going to let my body tell me what to do. I realized how weak I was mentally. I was not in control of this body. I was sick. I was miserable. I was angry. I'm rigid. There's so many things. I wasn't in charge of me. I've only been meditating for 2 years, but anybody who knows me well, might be able to appreciate what a commitment that is. Things get hard, and my natural instinct is to run away when things get hard. So the fact that I've been doing this consistently for 2 years, I'm real proud of that. I am. Because not only is it a testament to me, but it's a testament to how meditation can change you, how it can change your brain, how it can make you more of who you are, more of who you want to be. It taught me how to be more me and how to be stronger, how to be more authentic, how to be more confident. It taught me all of the things that I asked it to teach me. And I take it very seriously, and because I take it very seriously, I get a lot of serious rewards from it. It's not just talk. I see the differences in my own life. You're giving your body an opportunity to evolve. And if you just shut down when it's time to evolve, you won't. You have to walk into the fire. It's not comfortable for me to walk into the fire like that. I just want to like stay on the outside where it's like warm and safe and cozy. I just want to like look. I just want to see. Like I could go that way, but I don't really want to. But now I know that there's something to be, not just something to be gained from walking into the fire. I mean, like the Holy Grail is walking into the fire. The treasure chest is walking into that fire. The deepest, darkest longings of your heart are brought to you by walking into the fire, not by staying comfy and cozy and warm on the outside, on the outskirts of the fire. I very much like to approach meditation when I'm talking about it from like the perspective of like, do you want to save the world? Because the only way to do that is to save yourself. And the actions that I take as a result of knowing myself better through the process of meditating, I know that the actions I'm taking are way intentional. Where before I was all over the place and throwing my energy in every different direction. And now I recognize that I can make the world a better place and I can actually change the world for the better just by being authentic and by intentionally channeling my energy and efforts into something that matters